Hi everyone, this is Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to bring you positive vibes. Today I'm going to do the monthly reading for October for Libras. Spirit, what does Libra need to know for the month of October? What messages do you have for Libra for the month of October? Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of October? Cards are all bent up. Sorry. Please give accurate message for Libra. Okay, so we got the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I see, Libra, well, first let me start with the signs that we have. I have all the air signs here: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, January, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, so this could be for either you or I could be talking about your person. Take it however it resonates. So I see that you may be dealing with a person who comes off as very detached and sometimes very cold. I'm seeing that they do not have any children, but if they do have any kids, they're either not with their children's mother or they probably divorced their children's mother and they're just like single. I'm getting single energy. This person has commitment issues. They like to date multiple people. I see that they're constantly in their head. It's like they're a prisoner of their own mind. They stay constantly just overthinking about the situation, whatever took place. So I'm seeing that you all are not in communication. And if you are in communication, then I feel like it's very limited. If you two are not in communication right now, or even if it's limited, I see that this person stalks you on social media. You may not know that they stalk you, but you probably can feel that they're stalking you. They either are looking from someone else's page to look on your page, like your story, or they may create a fake page. I feel like one of you felt like you were backed in a corner in this relationship and you didn't know what to do. Like you didn't want to commit, but I feel like that there were strong feelings there. Like your person really has strong feelings for you, or vice versa. Someone was playing a lot of mind games, and I see your person may have brought emotional baggage from a past relationship that was, causing conflict in your current connection. So what I'm going to do, let me clarify. I want to clarify this Page of Swords, and kind of see what the outcome is of this connection. All right. Spirit, can you clarify the King of Cups for Libra? Why is the King of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify the King of Cups for Libra. Spirit, can you clarify this Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse here for Libra? Okay, so we got the Emperor and then the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I see that you're dealing with someone who does not like to change. They do not do well with change. They may be a fixed sign, not sure. But they also have a hard time expressing their feelings. So it's like they know they love you. They know they want to be with you, but they don't know how to tell you that. I think they're afraid of losing their freedom. I think they enjoy being free, and being with you means all that is out the window. I also feel like they block off their spiritual side. So say, for example, if they may be into tarot, but they probably hide it from you and hide it from the world, but this may be secretly what they're into. So it's like a lot of times they may put on a facade to try to please others or come off a certain way to others when that's really not them. They know they need to make a decision about this connection, but it's giving them really bad anxiety. So they would just rather sweep it under the rug, instead of just, dealing with the issues at hand. But keep in mind, when you sweep something under the rug, it does not make the problem go away. The problem is still there. So that's just going to further add more fuel to the fire. So I feel like either you or your person is now starting to emotionally detach from this connection because it's just like you're in limbo. It's not going anywhere. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fuss anymore. And you're just trying to figure out how can we come to a peaceful resolution. But the peaceful resolution would be communication and compromise. So let's ask Spirit, what's the final outcome for this connection? Is there going to be a reconciliation, or, if it's just going to be done for now? Let's get some further clarification. Spirit, what is the final outcome for Libra and their person? What is the final outcome for Libra and their person, Spirit? Can you give a final outcome for this connection? Can you give a final outcome for this connection, Spirit? Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who's been through a lot in the past from previous relationships. They may have PTSD from past relationships. So in return, they don't know how to love because they never healed themselves from whatever they went through with their ex. So because of that, they're bringing that baggage from the past onto this current connection with you. Or if this is you, then what I would suggest is take a step back, take a break from this relationship, and focus on self-love. Focus on healing any broken parts of you. Learn how to love yourself so you can learn how to love others as well. Because you can't love somebody else if you don't know how to truly love yourself. You won't even be able to receive love correctly if you don't know how to love yourself. So you may want to try doing a spiritual bath. You may even want to try therapy. You just never know. Because I see that you're on the verge of giving up completely on this connection because you just don't know what to do. You feel like your back is up against the wall. But at this moment, I would really suggest that you focus on yourself. You focus on your healing. You learn your self-worth. I feel like that's important because in order to get into a strong connection and maintain it, you have to be whole within. Can't nobody teach you how to love. You just have to know how to love yourself. So what I'm going to do is pull some oracles. We're going to get some oracle messages and, just get a final outcome from the oracles to see what they have to say about this connection as well. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What can you tell Libra about this connection? What does Libra need to know, Spirit? What does Libra need to know, Spirit? Okay, so you got Spaceship, Don't Be Afraid to Sing, Throne, Your Potential is Endless, Gray, Endings Are Inevitable. So I'm going to read the meanings for these three cards so we can figure out what's going on and what's the message in whole. So let's see what it says. Okay, so spaceships. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. So once again, that basically goes back to when I said, you need to learn your self-worth, your self-love, never let someone dim your light, build your confidence up, because you're going to attract who you are and what you bring to the table. So if you lack confidence, you're going to attract someone that's either going to take advantage of that or may also lack confidence. So work on your self-worth and your self-love. Let's see what Throne says. The Throne, it says, your potential is endless. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty king or queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and just as magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. So once again, do not let someone dim your light. Reach for the stars. Do what's in your heart. Do what's best for you. and keep on shining. So the last one is gray endings are inevitable. As humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work towards. We create our own closure. So what this means is, if you love your person, fight for them. Everything is not going to be rainbows. It's just not going to be that. Real relationships takes work on both ends. So you need to do your healing. Your person may need to do their healing. But y'all have to communicate. You have to compromise. And if it doesn't work out, hey, at least you could say that you tried. But there's going to be something out there better for you if this is not it. So just keep focusing on yourself. Do your healing. Take your spiritual baths. And just don't give up when things get hard. Fight for what you want. Fight for what you love. Fight for what you believe in. If you did everything that you could, then, gracefully bow out and walk away. So, Libras, this is all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, this is Sade from Blue Valley's Tarot, and I'm sending you much positive vibes.